I tested 3 cleaning methods against the same impossible mess. Cold water, hot water, and a steam cleaner. But the result was not what I expected, because the method I thought would win almost failed completely. And one cleaner shocked me so much that I had to test it again. Today, we're finding out which one actually works. For this experiment, I created 3 identical cleaning zones. Same surface, same amount of dirt, same amount of time. The only thing changing was the cleaning method. In the first corner, cold water, the simple method everyone has access to. In the second, hot water, the classic cleaning trick people swear by. And in the final corner, a steam cleaner, the high-powered option that claims it can remove dirt using nothing but extreme heat. Before starting, I made a prediction. I thought hot water would win, because heat helps loosen grease, and steam might be too aggressive for this test. But after the first few minutes, something strange started happening. First up, cold water. At first glance, it looked like it was doing something. The surface became wetter. Some loose dirt started moving. But when I looked closer, the toughest grime was still holding on. The cold water was removing the easy stuff, but the stubborn layer underneath was barely changing. After several minutes, the result was clear. Cold water helped, but it wasn't powerful enough. However, I noticed something interesting. The surface wasn't damaged. It was gentle, which made me wonder, could cold water actually win in a situation where the others were too extreme? There was only one way to find out. Next, hot water. This was the one I expected to dominate. Immediately, the difference was obvious. The heat started breaking down the grime faster. The dirt that resisted cold water began loosening. The surface was changing. For the first time, it looked like we had a winner. But after a deeper inspection, I noticed something. Hot water was powerful, but it wasn't removing everything. Some of the toughest areas still needed extra scrubbing. The heat helped, but it wasn't the complete solution. Now only one competitor remained. The one everyone thinks should win. The steam cleaner. The steam cleaner entered the final round. And instantly, the difference was obvious. The pressure, the heat, the speed. It attacked the dirt in a completely different way. Instead of just moving the grime around, it started breaking through it. But I didn't want to call the winner too early, because sometimes the first impression is misleading. So I waited. I let all 3 areas dry. Then came the final inspection. The moment that revealed everything. The results were finally in. Cold water. It worked, but only on lighter dirt. It was the safest option, but not the strongest. Hot water. Much better. It loosened grime and improved the cleaning power. But it still struggled with the hardest areas. And then, the steam cleaner. The winner. It removed the most stubborn dirt and created the biggest transformation. But the most surprising part, the steam cleaner didn't win because it was simply hotter. It won because it combined heat and force at the same time. The dirt didn't just get softened. It got pushed away. But now I want to know, which cleaning method would you have picked before seeing the results? Cold water, hot water, or steam? Comment your prediction below, because the next battle gets even more interesting. A dish brush, a toothbrush, a scrub pad. After seeing what heat and steam could do, I started wondering, what happens when the tool itself becomes the weapon? So in the next experiment, I'm putting 3 cleaning tools against each other. A dish brush, a toothbrush, and a scrub pad. One of these tools looks ordinary, but But the results were anything but normal, because one of them cleaned so aggressively. It looked like a machine. I already started the next test, and something unexpected happened. The tool I thought would fail started outperforming everything. The brush everyone ignores, the tiny tool nobody expects, started destroying dirt. But before revealing the winner, I need to finish the full comparison, because the final result changes everything. Watch the next episode. Dish brush versus toothbrush versus scrub pad, one cleaned like a machine. And find out which cleaning tool became the unexpected champion. Cold water versus hot water versus steam cleaner. Complete. Next battle begins now.